What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Power Before 4 Season 2 theory. And this theory goes for the end of this season, and if it gets past the end of this season without any of these characters dying, then we'll know for sure definitely in Season 3. But Jernard is never going to choose Shanti over Diamond. It's never going to happen, and Shanti is out of her mind for thinking that it's going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. And I think ultimately because the writers wrote Shanti out to kind of be like the Chicago version of Jukebox that they wanted to show us, but they couldn't because the actor who played Jukebox, she left Power to work some trash show that didn't make it past the season. You know what I'm saying? Depriving herself and the whole entire world of a continued Jukebox storyline. You know what I'm saying? I think we may end up seeing a situation where Shanti has Tommy and Diamond dead to rights, or at least Diamond dead to rights, because maybe Tommy is not around at the moment because Tommy went to New York to kill Tasha in Season 3, because that's when they say Tommy is going to go try to kill Tasha. She might have Diamond dead to rights and be like, yo, babe, this is it. And she might want to test Jernard loyalty and be like, yo, kill your brother so I can trust you. Or kill your brother so I know this is real. It might be another situation like that, just like in Power, when she had Ghost and Tariq dead to rights, but then Kanan was like, nah, I love Tariq like my son. And then he killed Jukebox. Shanti may end up forcing Jernard's hand, and Jernard is gonna put a bullet in her. That's exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna push her wig back, because Jernard is never going to choose Shanti over Diamond. It's never gonna happen. It's never, ever, 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 ever going to happen, okay? Another reason why it's not going to happen is because Diamond is James St. Patrick, aka Ghost, to Jernard's Tommy. Even though they're not the same, even though they're from 2 different states, even though they're 4 different characters, it's the same. It's like when Kanan told Ghost, he said, Tommy always needed somebody to take care of him. That was your job, Ghost. It's the same. They basically gave us an alternate version of that when their father was dying in the hospital, and he said, your brother not strong as you. Your brother needs you. His dying wish was take care of your brother. That let Diamond know, like, yo, I gotta take care of my brother. No matter what Jernard did, no matter what Diamond did in effort to make some money, Jernard knows that pretty much Diamond always gave his brother 100% loyalty and believed in him. That's why he left him CVI in the first place instead of anybody else. Because they family and he believed in him. Jernard gonna remember stuff like that. We gonna have a couple more touching moments with Diamond and Jernard before we get to the point where Shanti tries to force Jernard's hand and force him to choose between his brother in a real way. And Shanti is gonna force Jernard to kill her in order to make her relax, right? Permanently. You know what I mean? Shanti is barking up the wrong tree, expecting Jernard to do anything against Diamond. Now, Tommy is another thing, but we're liable to see Tommy end up saving Jernard's life, because they got a whole lot of beef to deal with between episode 8, 9, and 10. It's gonna be a lot of shooting, a lot of bodies dropping. We're liable to see Tommy come through in a blaze of bullets, in a hail of bullets, and save Diamond, Jernard, and Shanti at the same time. We know Tommy is a Superman. Tommy is Power's version of the Punisher. Like, you can't kill him. He know how to shoot. He got an unlimited supply of guns and bullets. Like, the man is damn near immortal. damn near immortal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somehow, some way, Shanti's plans are not gonna go as good as she thinks it's gonna go. I believe the writers already told us. They gave us a hint that Shanti, her plans are not gonna go the way she wanted to go, simply by the fact that when the episode came and she hemmed up dude, and she was like, I'm smarter than all y'all. I've been smarter than all y'all. That lets you know that she's too arrogant. Too arrogant. Just like how the writers set it up with Ghost and OG Power. Ghost went around and he told everybody, I'm better than y'all. I'm smarter than y'all. No one's gonna stop me. Next thing that happened, Tariq shot him in the chest and he fell 25 stories from a balcony in True nightclub. Like, this is what goes on. This is what goes on, you know. Even though I believe at this point, like, yeah, Shanti's dealing with Jernard, you know, he's kind of a pawn in the situation, but he's also not a pawn because they reminded you that, you know, he got her whipped. He been laying that pipe down. He been going balls deep. And then when he was worried, when Jernard had his left hand shaking and that monkey was climbing up his back and he like, yo, I gotta go outside. You gotta look at the way Shanti was looking at Jernard. If you ever had a woman who really loved you, the way she was looking at Jernard, the way she demanded a better kiss before he left the crib, she's really in love with that man. So it's like she's in love with him. At the same time, she want to come up. But so far, she hasn't done nothing other than make it seem like she want her and Jernard to come up. When she been by herself, when she been with Claudia, she ain't been talking like, yo, it's just me. She has not been doing that. She has not been doing that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta accept the fact that, at least right now, we have no evidence to suggest that she just wanna F over Jernard. She loves Jernard, she wanna come up, but she's gonna make Jernard kill her by forcing Jernard to choose Diamond over her. And it's never going to happen. It's never gonna happen. Ever, 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 ever. Never gonna happen. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.